right, everyone. File in, file in. All right, everyone, listen up. Listen up. We are planning R&R, the event that happens every year here at Dunder Mifflin.
Michael, what is R&R?
R&R is rest and relaxation, Kevin. It's a time for the women of the office to relax and take their time to just process the world around them and spend a lot of less time away from Toby as we spend too much time with him. God knows they need it.
Actually, R&R stands for Redeemed and Restored.
You know what, Toby? What am I supposed to do? Throw away this presentation? It's rest and relaxation. Gosh, you're the worst. I spent a whole hour on this presentation.
Michael, isn't this the same presentation you've been using for the last 3 years? R&R is a tradition that's been run by the men of the office for many years now. It stands for Redeemed and Restored. David Wallace asked me to make a presentation for it that we were going to display for the rest of the office. But Michael decided he was going to make his own.
Well, you know what, Jim? It took me an hour 3 years ago. Anyways, first thing on our agenda is going to be listening to some calming, so relaxing music. Just like Ryan's voice when he is on the phone to his clients. Next thing, fireworks. Can't have a party without explosions. And what is a good party without some jokes? Am I right? Right, people? Okay, we'll run some and we'll get your opinions on them. So, I'm afraid for the calendar, the days are numbered. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole-in-one. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks? You know what? You guys are horrible. Whatever. Next thing on the agenda. Best George Foremans. We loved George Foremans. I had that accident a few months ago, but it's okay. We adapt, we improvise, we overcome, and I still wake up to the fresh smell of bacon every morning.
Michael, is there gonna be anything to eat?
Yes, of course there's gonna be food to eat. We have an unlimited budget to do whatever we want with. Corporate said that this is an event all for us.
I'm pretty sure that we do have a budget.
Toby, I'm pretty sure I'm the boss here, and I'm pretty sure we have an unlimited budget.
So if I call corporate, they're gonna tell me that we have an unlimited budget?
Yes.
All right, then I'm gonna call corporate.
You don't have to. I already called them.
Hello? They wanna talk to you.
Yep. But I thought we talked about this last week. You said if I stopped visiting clients unannounced and having Dwight spy on them, we'd be able to have an unlimited budget.
We can hear you.
Come on, David. You do this for me every year, and it's so embarrassing. Those are my best friends. What do you think they're thinking of me right now?
No, Michael. Every year I tell you that we don't have an unlimited budget.
But in my dream, you had told me about an unlimited budget for our guys' nights out.
Michael, I hate to break this to you, but dreams are not reality.
But it felt so real. Okay, David. So now what am I supposed to do?
You go back in there and tell them the truth.
But David. Okay. Turns out Toby was wrong, so yeah, take that.
Yeah, I don't know why I work here.
But there is a recession going on, and it happened to be a very rapid onset because that's how these things happen, and it happened to be today.
Michael, I don't think that's how that works.
Well, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. I just wanted to have this be all exciting and fun, and then just turns out everything I ever knew was a lie.
Michael, why is there a photo of me on the screen?
So the event is rest and relaxation, as we've covered multiple times, or whatever Toby was saying. But before I go to bed every night, look up at the ceiling where I have a picture of you, and it helps me sleep, and it keeps me calm, rested, and relaxed.
I've filed so many complaints to HR about Michael, but I'm convinced that they never look at them.
Question, has anyone noticed that there's no women in here? We really need to upgrade our security. This wouldn't have happened if Jim and Toby hadn't taken away all my weapons. Demote him, Michael.
I wasn't really paying attention to any of that, but I heard something about Italian dinner. Does that mean there's gonna be pizza?
He never mentioned food.
This is outrageous. I should be the one leading this meeting. I've taken 3 women's anatomy classes.
Dwight,
Did you fail the first 2?
Listen, in order to truly woo a maiden,
Don't call them that.
listen, we get the finest beet beer, fermented in goat urine, and we serve it really cold. And
Dwight, sit down.
You know, at Cornell, we learned how to respect women. We actually had a whole class on how to respect women. Well, sorta class. It was one of those things where if you get written up like 3 times, then you have to go to this class. But I was at the top of my class. It was a pass or fail class. And it's all about humility. Or maybe it was agility. I don't remember. All I know is that I graduated from Cornell.
Oh, please. Cornell? That is nothing compared to what my father taught me how to do with a rope and a pair of rusty scissors.
Okay, Dwight.
I think what Michael is trying to say is that we need to show God's daughters love. And Creed Bratton is really good at showing God's daughters love. He does this by opening the door for them, or picking up their wallet if they drop it, and maybe taking $1 or 2 as compensation. And also a fancy Italian dinner. I know that works well. I've done it before. I've been growing mushrooms in my desk for the past few weeks, and I've been eating them. I think they're mostly red, but I'm starting to see words and colors. But I think I enjoy it, but they taste very good too. But I think they're making me more intelligent now. Not sure.
People always ask me, what did I learn today? And sadly, I learned today that dreams can't become reality. But the next time someone tells you, or you think, do I have an unlimited budget? Spin a top. And if it falls, you're dreaming.